So, what am I doing today? I'm installing this V-Lux rear diffuser from SUBIESPPED. Today I'm going to install this rear diffuser. It's been installed before, so I'm going to skip a lot of the steps. I'm just going to show you real quick what I have going on here. So it comes with hardware, and these are just like anchors that it comes with, and they just go right into this splash guard right here. And then obviously it's going to have nuts that go up and through there. This is kind of a bitch to do. I got to get under the car. I need to. There's two mounts. If you have a 2015 WRX and up, there's two bolts down here. I think they're 12 millimeter bolts down here. I think they're 12 millimeter bolts. Or sure. No, these are 12s. You got two 12s right there. You got this one and this one for the sway bar link. You got to pull this. Get the rear diffuser mounted right here. So, I'll show you on the diffuser. Now the NVIDIA N1 exhaust isn't really meant to fit. They tell you when you buy this diffuser that it's not really meant for it. So I had to bend it a little bit to get it to fit, just because of how the exhaust lays. And install, and it's already, like I said, it's already been done. As you see, it's already put together. You have, this is a separate piece. Obviously the same thing over here. This is a separate piece. Looks like I might need to adjust these a little bit just because they're not quite lined up over here. So I'll do that, but that's nothing really to show either. So let's get to it. Right here is the sway bar link bracket. I'll film the other side. I had to stop for a second. So this basically sits up here. Like I said, there are just two 12 millimeter bracket or bolts, and they just came right out of here. And I'll film the other side. This can stay on. You don't need to pull this off. You just need to be able to get the sway bar linkage away from here, so you could slide the mounting brackets on the diffuser up in there. If you can see that, this one right here, I'm gonna have to use a wrench to get out. Again, this is just a 12 millimeter. Hopefully I can get it. You just have to loosen this top one up. You just have to loosen the top one up so you can get the bottom one to swing out like that, because the mounting bracket on the rear diffuser only mounts in that bottom hole. So you should never start anything with an impact either, because you can destroy threads pretty quick doing that. And I didn't really need to take that off like that. Like I said, so it'd be way easier if I had two people to help me do this, but I don't. So three on each side. Some of these fit with washers, like one on each side doesn't. It's just the way these anchors are. Basically, it's an anchor. You ever seen a stud that goes into like sheetrock? It's just like that. As soon as you put the screw in there, you tighten it up and it expands to hold it in there, so it isn't like, it's not like a pop clip where you just put it in and it expands. It actually, you screw a bolt in there, tighten it up, it opens up and it anchors itself in there. So when I did the other side, I just made sure I didn't tighten them down all the way, because there is going to be need to be some adjustment on it. So now you got these two bolts. Now these come, when they're brand new, comes with a couple different. So for this part, these brackets are on here from last season. You got this bracket, these two L brackets right here, and this is the hardware for them. Just a long Allen bolt with some washers and some nylon spacers, and then some 10mm nuts. I gotta grab a 10mm socket. You know what? The wrench is probably gonna work a little better. So you're gonna take the nut like this without the spacer on it. You're gonna bring it up through the bottom. Then you're gonna put the nylon spacer on it. Then take your washer, throw your washer on top. Not gonna go too tight on this side because I want to be able to still be able to get my hand in over here. Now the fun part. Not really though. Over to this side. Now you can't see anything. So what I'm going to do to make this a lot easier on myself, since I don't have a lift, is I'm just going to pull each wheel on the back here, and then I should have a straight shot through, because it's going up through here with the mud flap there, and then it's just a pain in the ass. So I'm going to take that wheel off, this wheel off, throw it on some jack stands, and should make this process a lot less of a pain in the butt. Since now that I have the wheels off, on this side,